Most cat owners have no idea that picking up their cat the wrong way is slowly destroying their trust, and you're probably doing it right now without realizing it. Scientists who study feline behavior found one specific mistake that 94% of cat owners make every single day. And by the end of this video, I'll reveal something about your cat's brain that will completely change how you interact with them forever. Stay until the end, because the last fact genuinely shocked our entire research team. The moment we all know, you know exactly how it happens. Your cat is curled up on the couch. Impossibly soft. Ridiculously cute. Just sitting there looking like the most huggable creature on the planet. And your brain short-circuits. So you scoop them up. 1 second of pure bliss. Warm fur. Little purr. Perfect. Then chaos. They twist like liquid. Push against your face. Launch off your shoulder using all 4 paws as weapons. Or deliver the legendary bunny kick of betrayal directly to your stomach. And you're left standing there thinking, wow, okay, rude. But here's what nobody tells you. Your cat wasn't being rude. Your cat was terrified. And the reason why goes back millions of years. The predator in the sky. To understand why cats panic when you lift them, you have to understand what cats actually are. Yes, they are predators. Skilled, calculated, deadly little hunters. But they are also prey. And for a small animal living in the wild, having your feet suddenly leave the ground means only one thing. Something is eating you. Hawks, eagles, large mammals. When a small creature gets lifted into the air without warning, that's not a hug. That's an attack. So when you scoop your cat up from the couch, their ancient survival brain doesn't process, oh lovely, affection. It processes, aerial predator, react now. That squirming, that twisting, that desperate scramble to get back to solid ground. That's not attitude. That's a 10,000-year-old survival reflex firing at full speed. Your cat isn't rejecting you. Your cat's brain genuinely believes, for 1 split second, that they might die. And honestly, from their perspective, a massive primate suddenly lifting them into the sky with zero warning does sound a little suspicious. The 4 on the floor rule. Here's something most people never consider. A cat's entire sense of safety is built around one thing, control. When all 4 paws are on a solid surface, a cat is confident, calm, in control. Because at any given moment they can run, jump, hide, or escape. Every exit is available. The second you pick them up, every single exit disappears. Now they're trapped, suspended, completely dependent on you. And in the animal world, being restrained isn't love. Being restrained is how you get eaten. This is why some cats are perfectly happy being petted for 20 minutes, but completely lose it the moment you try to lift them. Petting still allows freedom. Holding removes it entirely. The more grounded a cat feels physically, the safer they feel emotionally. That one principle explains more cat behavior than almost anything else. The floating butt problem. Now, let's talk about the mistake almost every human makes. Watch how most people pick up a cat. One hand goes under the front legs and the rest of the cat just hangs there. Back legs dangling. Hips unsupported. Everything from the waist down swinging in midair. To you, this seems completely fine. To your cat, this feels exactly like falling. Cats are incredibly sensitive to their body position. If their back legs have nothing to stand on, their brain immediately interprets the situation as a free fall emergency. And that's when the back leg kicking starts. They aren't attacking you. They're trying to find ground. They're trying to stabilize themselves against what their body is telling them is a dangerous drop. Imagine being suspended from a harness while your entire lower body swings freely below you with nothing solid in reach. You'd panic too. A supported cat feels safe. A dangling cat feels helpless. That single difference changes everything. Humans hug. Cats don't. Here's where it gets really interesting. Humans are primates. And primates show love through physical contact. We hug. We squeeze. We hold things tightly against our chest. To us, that's warmth. That's connection. That's love. Cats don't have this. In the feline world, being tightly wrapped up and restrained happens in exactly 4 situations: fighting, mating, being captured, or a medical emergency. So when you pull your cat into a tight hug against your chest, your brain is saying, I love you. Your cat's brain is hearing, I've been captured. This is why some cats go completely still when you hold them. People think, oh, perfect, they love it, they're so calm. But sometimes that stillness isn't relaxation. Sometimes that's shutdown mode. A cat's so overwhelmed they've stopped reacting entirely because they don't know what else to do. Cats prefer affection that feels like a choice. A headbutt, a slow blink, sitting beside you because they want to, not because they're being held there. The consent problem. Think about when your cat actually seems happy in your lap. It's always when they chose to be there. They walked over. They circled. They settled down on their own terms. Why are they relaxed in that moment? Because it was their decision. Now think about what happens when you suddenly grab them without warning. 1 second they're peacefully existing. The next second they're airborne. That unpredictability is genuinely damaging to trust over time. Every random grab chips away at something. The cat starts scanning the room more, stays slightly further from you, keeps one eye open. But cats who receive a simple signal before being picked up, a gentle touch, a calm word, the same routine every time, they tolerate it dramatically better. Because now they understand what's coming. Predictability lowers panic. And lowering panic is how you build real trust. The correct way to pick up a cat. So what's the right way? Step 1. Announce yourself. Never ambush. Use a calm voice or a gentle touch first. Let them know interaction is coming before it arrives. Step 2. Support everything. One hand under the chest. The other hand immediately supporting the hips and back legs. No dangling. Ever. Both ends supported from the first second. Step 3. Keep them close. Hold them gently against your chest. Your body becomes their solid surface. They're not floating anymore. They're grounded against you. Step 4. Respect the exit signal. The moment your cat starts squirming, stiffening, or turning away, put them down. Calmly. Without frustration. This step is the most important one. Because when a cat learns, if I want down, my human actually listens, something shifts. They start trusting you more. They come closer more often. They become more affectionate, not less. Respecting their boundaries is literally what creates the bond. What love actually looks like. Some cats will never enjoy being carried. And that's completely okay. It doesn't mean they don't love you. Your cat follows you from room to room, sleeps at the foot of your bed, slow blinks at you from across the couch, sits nearby, not on you, just near you simply to be in the same space. That is love. Quiet, chosen, completely genuine love. Real trust with a cat isn't built by forcing closeness. It's built by proving over and over that you will never force anything. And the moment a cat truly believes that, that's when they choose you. Every single time. And here's the thing our research team did not expect to find. Cats who are regularly picked up incorrectly, dangled, grabbed suddenly, held too tightly, don't just become less affectionate. Studies show they actually develop long-term anxiety responses. Their cortisol levels, the stress hormone, stay elevated for hours after a single bad handling experience. One wrong pickup, hours of stress, and your cat never tells you. They just slowly start trusting you a little less each time. But the reverse is also true. Cats handled correctly and respectfully from an early age show measurably lower stress levels, stronger human bonds, and longer lifespans on average. How you pick up your cat isn't just about comfort. It's directly connected to how long they live and how happy they are. So tell us in the comments, carry me everywhere type, or put me down immediately human type. Drop your cat's name below. We read every single one.